NBA2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. We've got the San Antonio Spurs taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Green. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and down.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny.
Now Los Angeles with it. Westbrook with it. To the middle. And stolen by Leonard. Parker with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. To the inside. Here's Green.
Danny Green.
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Tony Parker.
Yeah, you know, we all think of Green as a shooter, and he is, but he's capable of more than that. He scores in other ways, too. Sneaky athleticism.
Now here's Westbrook. The rebound by Duncan. And we're about a minute into the first. Now Parker. Pass to Duncan. Howard on the double team. Back to Parker. Here's Ginobili. 4 on the clock. He drops it from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
James outside. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Green. There's the triple. Down low. Here's Howard. Just stop the run.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has wrapped him up.
At the line.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. On offense, here is San Antonio. Rejected by James. Here's Bradley. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's Leonard. Tipped away. It's stolen by James. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Leonard. They get the rebound. Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Now James. Shoots over Parker. Oh, a beautiful finish by LeBron.
You know, LeBron in the paint, I think, is major trouble for just about every defender. He can power his way to the basket, or he can pass you into being dizzy.
Here's Duncan. Now here's Parker. A nice shot by Duncan.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Pass to Bradley. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. Here's Ginobili. The shot that time not on target. Now the Lakers take it the other way. Jacks up a 3. Ariza can't get it to go. San Antonio leading. To the paint. James with the block.
Great anticipation that time from LeBron. He sees the shot forming and gets there to swat it down.
4-2.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
Now here's Parker. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Green for 3. Pass to Duncan. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time.
Just good awareness from Leonard there. Feeding a wide open guy instead of forcing his own shot.
Westbrook outside. Takes it inside. And Westbrook slams it home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Here's Westbrook. He's off on the layup.
San Antonio.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Time called here. San Antonio. Green for three. Oh, it's good! Are you kidding me?
Oh, my goodness.
And so the San Antonio. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
They're showing some muscle here in the first half as well and getting a lot of their points in the paint.
Leonard, good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
And James gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Leonard, left side. Shoots over Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
Shot from 12. The rebound by Duncan. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. When speaking about LeBron James, Commissioner Adam Silver said he's certainly one of the league's hardest workers, which has as much to do with the success of his career as anything else. Also, off the court, it's incredible what he's done. He is a marvel in so many ways, but it all comes back to his focus and his dedication.
Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, doing exactly what he had to do right there to make sure he wasn't going to get flushed on or Instagrammed.
At the line for the Spurs.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Lakers trail. James outside. Anthony outside. Back to James. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. And the Spurs going the other way now.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Inside. Parker outside. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. The three, James. No good that time. Pass to Leonard. Lets the three fly. San Antonio again missing.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Outside Monk. From 15 feet away. Here's James. 4 on the clock. The rebound by Duncan. There's a chance of their lead hitting double digits here.
And that really would put them in control.
Pass to Parker. Here's Duncan. Over James. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Time called here, Los Angeles. And the Lakers have possession. Trailing by 8. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall, there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed. Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Duncan, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Here's Westbrook. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Patrick Mills picks one up.
At the line for the Lakers.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees a lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
Here's Mills. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Counted from distance. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in and he's got his balance, mark it up.
Pass to Baines. Here's Splitter. Fires the 3. Howard grabs the miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
That shot is off. Baines with some nice D. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Bonner. Left side Mills. This one for 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, there's that hair trigger release on Patty Mills. No hesitation. Can't shoot, mark it up.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
And so that's the end. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining in, 1/2 is in the books. 1/2 to go. Pass to Monk. Back to Westbrook. To the wing, right side. Puts up a 3. The shot, no good. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Green for 3. Doesn't go for him. Johnson with it. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man.
At the line for the Lakers,
San Antonio leading. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
Boy, a wicked dunk by Leonard, showing this defense just how explosive he can be.
Outside Monk with the drive. Offensive board. From behind the arc. Rebound San Antonio.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Your Lakers.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Leonard can't get it to go.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack. Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Kicks it out to Parker. Tries again. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
You know, Tim Duncan does a nice job, especially when one of his guys is open. That floor awareness of his, dime drop.
And there's James from the arc. Here's Parker. Pass to Duncan. Here's Leonard. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got 4 points in the quarter.
Los Angeles calls.
They really have on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
Pass to Bradley. James outside. Now here's Howard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bradley. And again, the Lakers, no good. To the middle. Here's Green. Left side, Mills. San Antonio calls timeout.
Spurs.
The 3 is up.
Let's give them a big round of applause.
Here's Leonard.
Girls dance team.
10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. 5 on the clock. From downtown, Anthony grabs the board. Pass to Howard. It's James on the wing. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. James has got 10 points.
Off a hot feed right there, LeBron. Automatic.
And the shot goes down.
Leonard.
And the Spurs lead by 10.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Down low. Out to James. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the paint. Here's Leonard.
Leonard.
And the dunk by Leonard.
Ginobili, such a solid passer. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is wide open and gets him the ball.
Pass to Howard. Here's Bradley. Now James. Leonard defending. The 3. To the inside. Howard. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
So hard to corral Howard. I mean, even when you try to rough him up and get physical with him, he still just is able to play through it.
Here's Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 14.
D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Pass to Bradley. 4-3. And here's Anthony. Down low. Pulls up. Howard's shot's good.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
Offensive rebound. To the paint. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple. Bradley's got 6.
Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Ginobili. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. That's tipped. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Happy with us. On offense, here is San Antonio. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Bradley. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Parker, and that's good.
Savvy move to pull up from three-point range on the break there. When you can shoot it like he can, if you've got it, take it.
And it's rejected. Pass to James. From deep three-point range, the Lakers with another miss.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.